Our contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Blacksite. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
Okay.
We've confirmed the Blacksite is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Our group is hidden.
Okay, so we start out concealed. That's always nice. As usual, we start with one silver key, who's going to go take a peek over the ledge here. There's going to be at least one turret. And probably a couple of pods of other enemies. Nothing yet, so we are safe to move forward.
10-4. I run.
Does that not count as cover? Oh no, it's not cover because it's a spark. Right. I keep forgetting the sparks are not flankable and cannot have cover. Jeff, on the other hand,
Let's do this.
very much can. Nothing. In that case, our next move is probably going to be to grab the roof. But we're going to send M up there first to make sure there's nobody waiting for us.
Covering ground.
Nothing. This worries me because it means that all the enemies might end up being bunched up all at once, all in one place. And that's going to be a pain in the neck. It's fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine. Oh, I heard. Aha, ha, ha.
What would appear to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
Spectre. Kind of annoying. They can turn invisible, which is really irritating. They can also knock out one of my soldiers and replace it with a double, which attacks me. It's not the worst enemy in the world.
En route to target location.
But, yeah. We're going to go ahead and take it out. So we're just going to rush everyone over towards this Spectre.
A long approach.
Set some Overwatch up.
Where are ya? Scanning target area. I'm on it.
And it's going away from me, but that's okay. I can go and mark it with silver key. Let's do that.
I go where I am needed.
You can never escape my sight.
There it is. Is it by itself, or is there something else there with it? It appears to be alone, unless there's another one, like, way over here? Probably not. It's not often you see a pod of one enemy, though, so I'm going to have to be cautious. I will move Kestrel forward. But we're going to maintain our stealth for now. There's no timer here. We don't have to worry about that.
Overwatch. To that position. Watch order confirmed. Monitoring for activity. On the move.
If it is by itself, is it really worth... Oh, wait, no, there's the other one. I love what they look like when they're moving in that off-camera vision. They look like they're creeping like in a cartoon. Okay, so there's two of them. That looks like a shield bearer and a specter. Not that difficult of a duo to deal with.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Get our first really good look at the Blacksite. But we got murdering to do.
On Overwatch.
Cheesy is just gonna run forward.
Moving now.
Mox. We'll keep him in cover and put him on Overwatch.
I will not waver.
Move the Spark forward. 65% isn't an amazing chance. I would get reaction shots from both of them, and I've got two possible trump cards. Okay, let's go ahead and take the shot. I'm going to hit overdrive. And we're going to take that shot. I've also got a missile if things go, you know, belly up. Nice shot by the Spark.
Targeted unit concealment.
Crits for 9 damage, gets promoted, and does not activate the Spectre. What? How does that even work? I'm not complaining, but how does that even work?
Overwatch.
Okay, so now we're just gonna go and keep an eye on this enemy and see if we can find the
I'll be
others.
swift.
Everything's coming up Millhouse so
place
far
for you to go
this
now.
stream, so we'll see if that continues.
Optical sensors on Overwatch.
Aha! I knew it couldn't be that easy. Okay, so a quick reminder, she is weak against close range attacks, and she is weak against Reapers, which is why it's excellent that we brought Em along with this. She can summon savage allies like Faceless and Berserkers. She will decrease will of soldiers and does not trigger reaction fire. So we're just gonna chill out for a little bit and wait for her to come to us.
The chosen assassin is moving near your position. Stay on guard, people.
Lightning Reflexes takes care of the first Overwatch shot, but let's see if anyone else can get one. I love how it's standing in the air. Perfectly bug-free game. Both Mox and the Spark are unable to make their shots. Alright, so we're gonna have to finish this quickly before the Chosen get here.
Possess many gifts. Where they see you, they send me.
Activate Haywire.
We're gonna see what kind of chances we've got. 55% chance to shut it down, 28 to control it. Not really worth it. We should be able to one or two shot it with Cheesy. In fact, let's take a look right now. 59%. Cheesy Pizza. No good. Unfortunate. Fortunately, we are out of range of it, so it's not like a big deal.
I go as ordered.
Mox is going to grab a flanking position.
Traitorous
And
one.
actually,
The elders have a special place for you and your
let's
kind
get that Spectre
amongst
out
the
of cover,
lost and
shall we?
broken dregs of this world.
Not bad. Okay, so now the Spectre is right out in the open, and I should be able to take it out pretty easy. 76%. And a crit for 9. Excellent shot.
What value do you place on the lives of your enemy?
I could attack the turret, but I don't really want to lose Shadow. So I'm just going to go on Overwatch. In fact, I can probably keep people out of the range of that turret completely
Okay, I'll go.
while I finish knocking it down. Combat Protocol will almost kill it, and then I think we can finish it off with M, which will not reveal them. Yeah, decent idea. Not a bad plan. Because, oh no, I already put them on Overwatch. Oh well.
on approach.
74% spark. Unable to finish the job.
Diagnostic required. Ammunition depleted.
Of course, another pod activates as the Chosen is on her way. It's alright, we got this.
I will always find you.
They're shifting their attack!
At least they activated on their turn and not mine. That's the important bit.
Diagnostic required.
Oof. Nasty shot on the spark unit.
The pain would be empowering. The elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
59% cheesy pizza. There we go. Finishes off the turret. How are we going to handle the rest of this? We're gonna reload. And then I think we're gonna drop a missile if we can. See, we can't even get over a low wall. I wanted to hit 2 of them, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to. Oh well, I guess I will just missile the mech. Deals plenty of damage, so I should be able to finish it off with M.
I will reposition.
We will move them over here and finish this mech off. Excellent. Stay in shadow. Kestrel's going last because I need to figure out if she's going to be throwing the mimic beacon or not. That might end up being the play here. Even with the grapple, I'm not really going to be able to get any good flanking against these folks. So instead, I'm just going to run over here and get a better position for next time. Jeff is going to get behind full cover.
I guess that'll be okay.
Too far away for a grenade, that's all right.
On Overwatch.
Kestrel will get behind this full cover
What's over there?
and drop the mimic beacon so that we are able to deal with these two for another round. Jeff misses the Overwatch shot, unfortunately. 5 damage to the decoy. I love how Lancers put themselves wide out in the open. 4 damage to the decoy. The Chosen is not here yet. Okay. We're still doing good. We're still doing good. We're gonna get cheesy pizza up top. And he's gonna reload. Can I get a flank? Yes, I can.
A useful aid.
Up through the window. How do I not have a line of sight? I thought I checked that. Oh well.
I move.
Come out here. And 97% on the priest. Good shot, Mox.
Weapon ammunition is low.
Zagreus will move forward. And we're going to bomb the shit out of these two so that we can also destroy that cover. Bring in the booms. Once again, we've got someone that M can finish off. 99%. Excellent shot. They stay in shadow because it was a kill.
Loss, easily replaced.
And Kestrel finishes off the priest just in time.
Overwatch
Just in time, because now the Chosen's probably gonna get here. Yep, there she is. On cue. Pretty nasty wound to Kestrel, but she'll live.
Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike. I had hoped your kind would never stumble across this facility, Commander. Some things are best left unknown.
Ah, that's alright.
Spotted the Chosen. Get ready to fight.
My reserves are endless.
Like I said. Is it going to take? Yes, it is. Spark gets a good solid 6 damage off on that Overwatch shot. Very nice. And now she's going to go back outside. Thank you, M, once again for being amazing. I'm able to track where the Chosen is.
Get them back on their feet ASAP.
Nicely and easily. Okay. So, let's see here. How exactly do I want to go about this? You're probably going to go chase down the Chosen. Yeah, M's going to go chase down the Chosen. We'll have Cheesy Pizza finish this thing off. Easy peasy. Ugh, did you hear that squish noise? Gross. Okay. So, I'm going to move all the way over here. And I'm hopefully going to be able to get a clear shot. I am 83%.
Yeah. I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
I'm not trying to slow you. That's not the point. Zagreus has a gas bomb.
If you say so.
I definitely need, though, we're going to get M over here, and we're going to wake up Kestrel. I don't want to forget that.
We have little time for this. I can't get my bearings.
You're all right. And let's move toward the Chosen.
My life is in your hands.
Kestrel is not doing great at the moment. We'll
Ready to
reload.
rock.
And then the Spark. There is a spot where I can make a shot, so let's do that. Spark, unlikely 35%. Let's see if we get lucky. Excellent shot by the Spark for 8 damage.
Is your fear so great you must rely on these soulless constructs?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use the gas grenade here.
Throwing grenade.
3 damage and poison. And I think that's it for me, yeah? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Alright, what's she doing?
You cannot escape it.
She's gonna throw her blinding grenade, which I'm not concerned about in the slightest because M is now going to finish this off. Let's get a flanking position. 100%! I'm taking a screenshot of this. Fantastic shot. The Chosen Assassin goes
I'm
down.
out of ammo.
And things are calm for the moment.
At one time, it would have been unthinkable that I might ever fall in battle. Now, it appears you have bested me once again.
I'd say we
Yes,
owe
it
our
does seem
people
that
a
way,
break
doesn't
after
it?
Taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Okay.
I reload.
Now that we've taken the Chosen down, we can begin to move forward again.
I will move.
I suspect there's at least one more pod of enemies inside the building. And we are going to have to deal with at least one round of reinforcements as we make our escape.
What's over there? I'm ready.
Got it. Move in.
All right. Onward. We're heading for that door right over there. I love that M is still in shadow after killing a chosen. Like, Reapers in this game, in this version of the game, are so overpowered. Kestrel is not looking great, so we're gonna sort of keep her back a little bit.
I'm trusting you here.
I did, after all, neglect intentionally to bring a med kit.
Target location.
So we gotta be very careful.
Got it.
Advancing quickly.
High speed advance.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that indicator tells me that there are still enemies out there. Before I open this door, I'm gonna get people arranged. So I'm gonna get everyone close to the door,
I run.
so that if I open it and there are enemies right there,
Overwatch.
I guess
I will be
that'll
ready.
okay. Got it covered.
Is there another entrance? There is. Okay, so I'm gonna send
I'll be there.
Silver Key off in this direction to see if there are any other enemies about.
Will do.
A familiar sound.
Where, though? Yeah, definitely in the building. Ah, see? Good looking ahead. Okay, we've got 2 troopers and a mech. This should not be too terribly difficult, I don't think. Is there higher ground in here? It looks like there is, so I think I can get Mox in here.
That position.
So many victims. Processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
Okay, so we're gonna grapple you. Up to here, maybe? Would that give me a flank shot? I think it will.
Utilizing hook.
It does indeed. I'll take 87%. Actually, how much is... Justice is 100%. Let's do that, because it does 4 damage.
It will be done.
Yank him through the roof. And down he goes.
I am the victor.
Spark's gonna go overdrive. See if we can take this mech down. We're gonna get right up in its face. 94%. And another shot at 79%.
Eliminated.
Not bad. Alright, we only have one more to deal with, and it only has 3 health. And I might just be able to get M into a position to finish it off.
I am on the move.
I know where you are.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
Will do, Central. 71%. Through the pillar, takes it down in one shot, again stays in shadow. Absolutely spectacular. Definitely the MVP of today's mission. LOLOL.
If you say so. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, that should have been everybody. I'm pretty sure that's all the enemies currently here. So we're just gonna move forward.
Sir, yes, sir.
No, there does appear to be at least one more enemy here, or else it wouldn't have made that sound and given that indicator. So we're going to still
I guess that'll be okay.
approach cautiously.
Moving. I await their approach.
Moving on target.
There might be another pod out behind the building.
Set Overwatch
That would be my
priority.
guess.
Okay.
So if that's the case, I want to make sure I secure the exit before. I mean, the computer would not auto-target this if there wasn't an enemy in range of it. The computer doesn't make you auto-target explosives unless it would damage an enemy. So I bet you that there is a pod of enemies standing next to that thing that I'm about to take out. I don't even know if or there was or what it was, but
I can get there.
we're gonna get Silver Key over here to this, or to the objective.
Scanning.
Come on, come on.
I hear a muton and a couple of sectoids. Nice shot by Mox.
Saves them.
You will never hide from me.
So that muton is really the top priority. It has grenades. That said, M is going to be able to be pretty badass right now. I think they can not only take out these sectoids, but also give a clean line of sight to that muton. So we're going to go ahead and drop the Claymore right here.
Soon our prey will fall.
Now, do I have any other explosives to set it off with? Not really. I think I'm just going to go ahead and have M do it themselves. Kills both of them, takes out the wall, which does indeed expose the muton. 45% cheesy pizza, please finish this. Excellent shot. Takes down the muton. And that,
A 10 battalion.
as they say, is that.
No trespassers.
I am going to get some of my soldiers out near the exit before I pick up that canister, though.
Step it off.
Particularly the wounded, like Kistral.
Rolling out.
See, no enemy turn indication means no enemy turn.
Moving there.
So I'm gonna get everyone out back within range of the objective, or within range of the evac zone, because I don't really feel like fighting the reinforcements that are gonna come. I would much rather just leave.
Cardio time.
As you order.
Okay, now we'll pick up the objective.
An ample
Guessing
supply of
that's
fresh
not
meat.
water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
The shadows fail us.
Finally, M gets revealed. Now, it looks like we will probably be able... No, we will not quite be able to get all the way to the exit before the enemy gets here. So let's set up a fun little ambush.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm going to get everyone into a position where they will next turn be able to get to the evac. But in the meantime, let's have a little fun.
I will watch.
What I'm not going to do is get too close, because if it's a purifier and it explodes when it dies, I don't want to have to take any damage from that.
Overwatch
It's
protocol.
happened. It's happened.
What's over there? Come get some.
And then Outrider's just going to have to
Time to
sprint.
spare. On Overwatch.
On the move. Make a move. I dare you.
All right, here they come. Let's see what we've got. 2 troopers and a shield. Let the murder commence.
The target is
Hostile
near.
flanking maneuver.
Our resistance contacts had...
Kestrel misses. Miss number 2 and 3 by Jeff and the Spark. Cheesy Pizza manages to hit, as does Mox, but neither of them makes a kill. That was unexpected. I thought that was going to be a whole lot better than it ended up being. On his way out, 87%. Cheesy Pizza will finish the job. How about Mox? Let's see here.
I will go.
We'll go right here. 73%, 56%, 54%. With 54%, Mox takes down a second one.
My ammo is gone. Just a moment.
We'll move the Spark forward. Why not? It's the last round. We might see if we can get a little bit of extra XP out of this. We're gonna reload.
Reloading.
59%. Good shot.
If you say so.
Get everyone on the exit. 53%. Jeff finishes off the
It has to be dead.
shield, or I'm sorry, the protector or whatever it's called. And we are out of here.
Field for now.
Whew, that was a rough one. Not flawless,
Package is secure. All XCOM operatives
but
are secure. Firebrand is
I would call that an
returning to
incredibly successful mission.
accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts. This was a place no living human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone. Something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down.
M, you are absolutely the MVP of this mission.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to
It is
catalog
fitting that
our
you're right
people.
up front in this picture.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor...
Dealt the most damage and made the most attacks was the Spark, 91.3%, and the Mimic Beacon was of course most under fire, and M moved the furthest. Phenomenal. Get back to base. I think we've got a couple of promotions to dole out.
The elders chosen are incredibly
Oh,
resilient.
we've got a bunch
Despite
of
our
promotions.
victory over them
Congratulations,
today, we
team.
still
Look
have
at
much
this.
to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Well earned. Let's start with Zagreus. As much as blast padding is excellent, Shredder is very, very good, but I do have a lot of sources of Shredder. I think because Jeff is often one of the ones who dies in my campaigns, I'm gonna give him blast padding for the extra little bit of survivability. Let's see if we can get him through this campaign without him dying. Mox. Volatile Mix isn't bad, because I could pick up Total Combat and just make him into a grenade user. Zero in. Subsequent shots on the same turn provide a 10% or plus 10 critical chance. If they're against the same target, they also provide plus 10 hit chance. Interesting, because Mox is able to shoot twice in a row, this would be very useful. I think I'm going to go Volatile Mix, and I'm going to spend some XCOM ability points to pick up Total Combat as well. I'm just going to give him a ton of grenades, and that should help out. Wrath I'm not a big fan of, because you pull yourself to an enemy instead of pulling it to you, but you don't get to choose exactly which square you land on. You land next to the enemy, so it's very possible to land in a non-cover position. Cheesy Pizza. We gave Cheesy Pizza pistol stuff, and that's really what his strength has been. So I'm going to go ahead and give him Lightning Hands, which will give him the ability to shoot more quickly. Outrider. Sting is an excellent move to keep us in shadow. Soul Harvest. Kill shots increase crit chance by 5 to a maximum of 20. Now that's pretty phenomenal, because we're really trying to set M up to get a lot of kill shots so that they can stay in shadow. Distraction's pretty good. Remote Start's pretty good. Blood Trail's pretty good. I think I'm going to spend a little bit on this character. We're going to go ahead and pick up Blood Trail. We're going to go ahead and pick up Sting. And we're going to go ahead and pick up Soul Harvest. That's a pretty heavy investment, but M was very, very much necessary in taking the Chosen out. This will help. Moving on. Kistrel was wounded pretty badly by the Chosen. No dishonor there. She will pick up Field Medic. Or will she? Scanning Protocol's not bad, but I usually send her in with M, and M is really better than any scanning protocol, so I'm going to go with Field Medic. And the Spark. We're going to go ahead and take Adaptive Aim, which means when I take Overdrive, I don't get a penalty when I take the second shot. Yes, absolutely you are. We also have, it looks like, potentially a level 2 soldier bond here.
Blacksite facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Blacksite facility, the outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
Yeah, it wasn't good in there. We definitely saw a whole lot of bodies being processed into some kind of liquid, and it wasn't good. Not good at all.
New objective added.
So I'm going to have to research the alien encryption. We do have a tier 2 bond, although I'm going to have to pick up...
Much less theorized.
I'm going to have to pick up the training center first.
But I expect it will take some time.
The bond between these soldiers continues to grow. They can gain additional tactical strengths if they continue their training together. Commander, many of our soldiers can improve the strength of their bonds if we give them a place to train.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Speaking of which, since we're almost done with the Skulljack, we're going to go ahead and add a couple of things. Let's go ahead and put in... I don't have the alloys or the crystals to make any armor, unfortunately. I do need to hold on to my Illyrium cores. I've got 5. We'll go ahead and grab Blue Screen Protocol. I do have a combat hacker that's going to be it'll be very useful for. Okay. Muton autopsy's almost done. Power coil's almost done. Covert action's almost done.
You continue to prove resourceful, Commander.
Hey, alloys, not
Although
bad.
you have dealt a blow to the aliens' work by destroying the Blacksite, there is still much to be done.
Given the sacrifices you are willing to make on the battlefield, it was inevitable that you would eventually find limited success in some form.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our
Okay,
ongoing
so
efforts,
we
Commander.
get access
Aliens
to the
make a
advanced
strong
grenade
statement
launcher.
by
The
fielding
plasma
these
grenade is very
creatures
important
as
because it's
their
not just
frontline
a
combat
plasma
units.
grenade. It turns
Doubt
all
they
of
thought
our
anyone
frag
would
grenades into
resist
plasma
the face
grenades.
of the alternative of
Alien
bearing
encryption is
down
inspired, so let's go ahead and do that. It'll only take 4
As
days.
soon as we have something of note.
Commander?
Let's hit the proving ground really
I've
quick.
made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout.
Still need alloys and crystals. Okay.
Most of the primary systems
Okay.
are now operating on some combination of our technology.